Hey YouTube, it's Brandy. I want to do a quick rant. I haven't done a rant and I'm very frustrated at several things. How can somebody honestly tell you you do not deserve to have a child when they have 2 children of their own and they don't take care of them? How can somebody honestly tell you that? I had what I thought was a friend. I thought she was a friend for 6 years. And 2 years ago, December will be 2 years ago, she had her first child. And I was extremely happy for her. Even though this was right after I had a miscarriage, I was still extremely happy for her because, like I said, I thought she was my best friend. Well, as time went on, things got a little rocky for her, and she needed some help. So my husband and I decided that we were going to help her out some and gave her a place to stay. Well, she come in our house, did not like it. She did not like the way we did things. She complained that I kept my house too clean. Well, I'm not a neat freak, but I do like my house being clean. Now, we have 2 spare bedrooms, mind you. Those are not clean, needless to say. One of them has boxes and bags and everything else from where we have moved in this house. We haven't done anything with it. We're not planning on it because we're moving here in a couple of months to Florida with my husband being active Army. But then our other spare room is what I'm in now, which is our computer room / have all our baby stuff in it. But at the time, mind you, we live in a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath now. But at the time, we were living on post and only had a 2-bedroom, 1 bath house. So my husband and I had one room and she had the other room. Well, she didn't like how things were going. So she moved out and moved back in with her family. Which her family has done everything they possibly can for her. But she doesn't appreciate anything that anyone has done for her. Not my husband and I, not her family, nothing. Well, she ended up having another baby this past October. And this one was a little girl. She was planning on taking care of this baby because her grandmother had the other baby because obviously she's not a fit parent. I say she's not a fit parent because A, she does not have a job. She will admit to you that she does not want a job. B, she does not have her own house. C, she goes from house to house to house. Whoever let her stay with them for a little while is where she's at. She's living off of other people, literally. She has no money of her own, none. She begs for money to get cigarettes. She begs for money to get clothes and diapers for her children. And need I say, she's on drugs. But that's a whole nother ballgame. So she decided she was going to take care of her little girl. Well, things started off rocky to begin with. And she asked my husband and I if we would take temporary custody. I said, yeah, I had no problem with that. Well, when it comes time to sign the papers to get temporary custody, I wasn't going to take her children from her at all. I was hoping that she would realize, okay, look, I don't have either one of my kids. I need to get my life straight because that's her goal, is wanting both her kids. Well, 2 weeks ago, she went to her grandmother's house and she took her son. Literally. At night, while her grandmother was sleeping, she took her child. Remind you, she does not have her own house, nothing. She left that house with only the clothes on that youngin's back. No food, no diapers, no nothing. Her grandmother has been raising this child for 2 years. From day one. So I have decided to help her grandma get custody taken away. Normally, I will not do that. I believe that every single human being deserves to be parents. Deserves to try to be parents. Now, if they fail, that's them. And that's exactly what she has done. She's failed as a parent. She's had 3 chances, and she's failed at every single one of them. So she found out that I was trying to help her grandma. Because it's what's best for the kids, not what's best for her, or me, or her grandma, or Joe Dirt down the street. So she starts this nasty rumor. Childish. Extremely, extremely childish. I left the rumors back in middle school. She decided to start this nasty rumor. That with my last pregnancy, where I had my DNC in May, that I didn't really have a DNC, I really had an abortion. And I haven't went into any details, but I did get pregnant when I was 16. I did have my child. He was only 21 weeks gestation, so obviously he didn't live. So she also went about starting a rumor that I killed my child in the hospital. He lived 3 hours, but I killed my child in the hospital. Now, why would anybody think that somebody that wants a child so bad, that has been trying to have a child for so long, honestly have an abortion or kill their child? Seriously. I wouldn't hurt a child, more or less kill them. So how does she have the right to say something about me and my children and me not deserving to be a parent when she can't even take care of her own two? I'm just aggravated. I'm not hurt. I actually feel like there's been 1,000 pounds lifted off of me with knocking her out of my life. But I'm just frustrated. How can somebody sit there and say that I don't deserve a kid, or you don't deserve a kid, and the mouth that it's coming out of is somebody that can't even raise their own? I know one day God will bless us with a child. I know this. But don't dog me on wanting to be a parent. Don't do it. But that's my little rant for today. I do have some news for y'all. No, I'm not pregnant, obviously. But my husband and I have come to the conclusion of what we're going to do with a couple of things once we do get pregnant and have a baby. So stay tuned for that one. I'll see y'all later. Lots and lots of baby dust to everyone. Thank you for subscribing, comments, messages, everything. They're really appreciated. Keep them coming. If you want to know anything about me and my TTC journey, just send me an inbox. Let me know any videos that y'all would like to see. Give me ideas of what y'all would like to see. And stay tuned. Lots and lots of baby dust. Keep God first. Bye, y'all.